Well, it was my husband's birthday yesterday, so we decided to nip to Newark. And whilst we're at Newark, I nipped into Waitrose because we're members. It's free to join, and if you go there and spend some money, which I always get the offers, you get a food magazine, a weekend paper, and also a free cup of coffee as well. So, of course, you know I like my bargains, so that's what I did. And then we went to the Salvation Army shop and ended up getting these magazines. It's called Daphne's Diary. And I looked inside one, I thought, you know, weather's turning a bit. So I'll just show you. There we go. Lovely rain, I don't mind it. So I thought, well, I'll get these magazines. It'll be something to look at. You know, now that the weather's turned and it's getting a bit dark earlier. And they've got fantastic stuff inside. Daphne's Diary. And it is very inspirational. Look at this. All these mice. Fantastic. Look at that. And it's full of that type of thing. There we are, look. DIY, interior, vintage garden, recipes, trips and mindfulness. Look at the covers. And they're all very similar, you know, that type of look. And they were 10p each. And I think, just have a look, see how much they should be. Just bear with me. $5.99 each they should be. The woman who works in the shop, she was just putting them out. So I took the pile of them because I thought, well, they're going to be so good to have. And also, I got a Salvager magazine that somebody's borrowed at the moment. That was only 10p, and I think they're about £5. And another thing that I got was Homes and Gardens magazine. And I think that was 10p as well. And when I was looking at the front of it, it's actually October's date for this year. And it's a good job my husband said, because I said, oh, there's a exhibition at Harley Gallery at Worksop, which isn't too far away. And I said, oh, well, let's go that. It's a children's illustrator. He illustrated books for things like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang as well. So I thought, well, we could go there. Anyway, he said, it's no good going, is it? Because that's the October issue. So it's a good job I didn't go. Right, I've waffled, haven't I? But still. I also got, for £3.50 at another charity shop, this is made by Singer. And I think you can put your patterns at the front. And also it's got places for spools of cotton. And then little compartments inside, you know, for pins, etc., whatever you want to put in it. And at those sides as well, it's got things. And I think at Argos they're £50, and I got it for £3.50. So I'm happy with that. Lovely. And whilst I was at the same charity shop, and let me just try and get it to how I saw it, I saw this box. And I thought to myself, I recognise that, I do. And I said to the lady, I said, that looks like Peter Rabbit. And it was really high up, so my husband got it down. And he said, you knew straight away, didn't you? Because that is the lid. And it's a lovely big box, £2. So I thought I'll take that. I'll either store something in it or put presents in for my granddaughter. How lucky was that? Then, right, so I was at the Sally Army. I got this. I'm not sure quite what it is, but it's to do with patchwork. Probably somebody will tell me exactly what it is. But it's called Foundation by the Year. Crazy for You. So I'll have to have a good look at that, because as I say, I'm not sure what it is, but I thought for £1 that'll keep me interested for a bit. And also I got this. It had been started. I'm not a cross stitch fan, but I'm sure I could use the hoop, which is a really big one, and this was all £1, so I thought it's well worth that, because on the back we've got the instructions if you want to use it, and of course all the silks for £1, and you know how much they cost. In another charity shop I just got one thing. It was this beautiful wool. I think it's from Norway, and it was £1, and it's pure wool. And I think, looking it up, it says that some of the carpets in the Houses of Commons are made out of this wool. So there it is. I won't try and pronounce it. Is it? Oh, I will. Sinkbit, is it? Well, there we go. But I love the colour. It feels beautiful. That was £1. When I'm in the car sometimes, if like I was waiting for my husband this morning, he'd got to go somewhere, so I waited in the car, and I usually take a bit of crocheting with me. So this is the crocheting that I'm doing at the moment. I don't know what it'll turn into. It's just something that I sit and do. I'll either make a bag out of it or make it bigger to make a scarf or just a little cover. I don't know, it's as the fancy takes me. But I thought I'd just share what I've been getting. So I was quite excited. This reminds me of show and tell, doing this. But there we are, I'll leave you with Peter Rabbit. Too lovely.